You know else who had a great game, who's having a great year? Coop. Cooper
Coop
is a sure talent,
Coop,
and I'm
in
coming
my
to my point.
opinion,
Like, who's better?
I think he's the best nickel in football without a question.
Going on. So, for those who are still watching new, or if you're still here, I'm going to repeat it again. The restriction of AI has come into the YouTube world, and our show, which was based off certain things, are now under that restriction rule. So now we are now rebranding our shows and rebranding the platform as Money Pot Sports. You will still get the same content. It will sound a little bit different and repackaged in a way where we're not getting restricted. If you are watching this and you don't log into YouTube, please log into YouTube. Set your age and all that stuff so you do see our content. If you don't log into YouTube, you don't have to. Make sure your restrictions are off so you see all our content. And as always, hit the like, hit the subscribe, join to become a Money Team member. We have all kinds of tiers. We had our first live guest last week on the show, which was great. And we're looking to do it again. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend, as I always say.
I don't I don't think there is another player in this league playing that position at that level. Teron Johnson was the guy for the Bills. I don't know if you know him, number 7.
Yeah, name
He's
sounds
always
familiar.
been phenomenal at that position.
I think he was all pro. Did he go all pro last year?
I believe he's been at least Pro Bowl or all pro at least once.
Yeah.
Really good football player. Coop is just, I mean, these open field tackles, there's a reason, guys, why it's not just let's put Keeley out there. Oh, let's just trade for this guy to go out there, because Vic really doesn't want to put Coop on the outside. His defense works best when Coop is right here and in town.
I agree.
And I think a lot of that, we could circle this all the way back to C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And where Gardner-Johnson lost it with the Eagles was he was great free side, strong side safety, but his interchangeability at the slot, he didn't have his legs like he used to. When he was young, he could keep up with those guys out the chute. He could take those routes step for step and really be just, sticky and gluing coverage. Chauncey's still a great hitter. He is still a very physical football player. And I think that, teams are dumb for not adding the player to their roster, regardless of attitude or whatever. You just have a guy that wants to win. But the way Coop navigates traffic and the way Vic describes the position, that you have to be almost a DB and a linebacker at the same time in that defense. And I think he just does it so well.
He does.
The communication between Blankenship.
He's a safety playing nickel.
Well, yeah, and you have the communication between Blankenship, Bond, and Dejean and Mitchell is so clean that if they can just find somebody else to go to the other side that'll listen, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Slay was, if you guys can watch Slay this year. He's taken plays off. He's having to sit out a couple plays, just like I bitched about last year, just because he's getting old, man. But he was always in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
They just need one of these young bulls to be in the right place at the right time and listen to the communication, understand when to pass off, understand when it's okay that I can't quite get this guy, pass him off. And that's when that's where the nuances of this defense get very tricky. But I think when you have the down linemen playing like they are, when you have the linebacker tandem playing like they are, and like you just hinted at earlier, I mean, Campbell and Makuba get better by the week.